In this short video, we're going to explore the roles and responsibilities of our HMIS partner agencies and their staff. That's you, and your role as an end user. How did we get here, or how did you get here? Sitting here learning about HMIS, anticipating logging in for the first time. Well, first off, only staff of an agency who has a signed HMIS Partner Agency agreement in place can have access to the HMIS. What does the HMIS Partner Agency Agreement do? I'm glad you asked. The HMIS Partner Agency Agreement is a formal, legally binding document executed between a community partner agency seeking to utilize the HMIS and the HMIS lead agency. The agreement outlines the rights and responsibilities of both parties, granting the partner agency access to the system while mandating strict adherence to all federal, state, and local data standards, privacy policies, and security protocols. The core purpose of the agreement is to ensure that client data is collected consistently, accurately, and securely across the COC's service area, establishing clear accountability for all end users within the partner agency. This brings us to you and your role and responsibilities as an end user. Wait, what? What is an end user? Well, let's clarify why we use the term end user. In technical terms, the end user is a person who actually uses the software to perform their daily tasks. You are the final and most important link in data entry chain. Without your accurate input, the system would not function effectively. You're like the ninja, gathering information, blending in, and using specialized tools like the HMIS. As an HMIS end user, you have three primary areas of responsibility. Those are data entry, data security, and accountability. In regard to HMIS, your role is to collect and enter client data accurately and in a timely manner. This includes information such as basic demographics, household information, program enrollments and exits, services provided, case notes, and so on. While working in a shared database, such as the HMIS, timeliness is crucial. Data that isn't entered promptly can lead to service duplication or reporting errors. It is very important to enter data into the HMIS as accurately and timely as possible. Data security and client confidentiality is a top priority. The HMIS contains highly sensitive personal client information that must be protected. When working with the sensitive personal information, take the precautions that you would expect someone to take while handling your private information. We've listed just a few ways to make sure client information is protected. Always log out of the HMIS if you are stepping away from your computer for an extended period of time. If you're stepping away momentarily, you can lock your computer screen. The point is, no one should be able to walk by your computer when you're not present and view client information. Never, ever share your HMIS login or password with anyone, not even your boss. And make sure your computer screen is positioned so that unauthorized individuals cannot view your screen while you are entering client data. Accountability for client data protection is a critical responsibility for every end user. Misusing or carelessly sharing a client's personal information not only violates privacy policies, but can also place vulnerable individuals at risk of physical danger, financial exploitation, or emotional distress, turning an already difficult situation into a more severe hardship. In summary, Your role is critical. By maintaining accuracy, security, and accountability, you ensure that our COC can make informed decisions, secure vital funding, and, most importantly, provide the best possible service and support to our community members in need. Thank you for watching. You may now continue on with the training module.